come the waterworks. She starts to cry, and I'm like, I feel you. I sympathize. So a lot of you have asked, Monday, do you ever say no to some of these clients? And the answer is yes. No. Yes, no, I do say no. I say no all the time. And the thing is, I actually have a vetting or screening process before I get to work with you. So people will reach out saying, I need alterations. I'll be like, what exactly do you need? And people kind of know. They generally know what exactly they need. It's either, oh, the dress is too small, or could you add this, or the dress is too long. So people know generally what they need. So on top of that, I'm going to ask what type of dress or what type of garment is it. And so they will either send pictures or kind of describe what it is. So in all of this, I am kind of like looking to see if it's something that I can work with or if it's something that I want to work with. But once I feel comfortable, then I'll have you set up an appointment and then you can come in. And so I can see if it is actually something that I can work with. Now, this one time, I had a client reach out. So she got this dress for an elopement. I guess it was a wedding dress, not your traditional wedding dress. And she wanted to find out if I could do alterations. No. She was confident that I could do these alterations. And she was there buttering me up. This conversation was through text. She was like, I trust your work. I've seen your work. You do amazing work. And I know that you can do these alterations for me. I'm desperate. I need these alterations done. Okay. I was like, what exactly do you need? She was like, the dress, that it just doesn't fit right, but I need you to see it. But I know that you can do these alterations. I was like, can you send me a picture of the dress because I need to know for sure if it's something that I can work with. Very elusive. I don't know if elusive or evasive. Elusive was the word. She was just like, it's a viral TikTok dress. I got it off of someone on TikTok. It just doesn't fit right. And I know you can do these alterations. I said, when exactly do you need this dress by? And she was like, in about 2-3 days, because that's when my elopement is. So yeah, a couple of times she went quiet and I was like, okay, you said your wedding is in like 2-3 days. And you're not really giving me specific details. So I'm thinking maybe come in so that I can see what's going on there. Come in so that I can see if it's something that I can do. So set up the appointment. She came in and she was just like, I trust that you can do these alterations. I've seen your work. Absolutely love your work. Yeah, so this is the dress. I was like, okay. Go on, change. Let's see what's happening. So she went ahead, changed into the dress, and I could already see, I don't know, I just felt like she didn't really want to tell the truth with what was going on with the dress. But first thing off the bat, the dress was small. It was a smaller size than what she was. And so I was like, okay, so what exactly do you want me to do? And she was like, I just want the dress to fit better. And I don't want the dress to look different from what it looks like now. Now, I didn't take any pictures of this client. I was already frustrated with the appointment. In all honesty, I really couldn't do anything. If she wanted to stick to the style of the dress, just the design of the dress wasn't very like alterations friendly, where it would stay true to the design of the dress. And so I was like, I really can't do anything. Now, the issue was, and I mean, I have a love-hate relationship, or a love-hate relationship with the term body doesn't come with the dress, because I understand that, but it's, I don't know, sometimes it's a hurtful statement. Yes, I believe you should dress your body with styles that flatter you. So this was kind of the case. The dress, the design of the dress wasn't made for top-heavy people. And I did take a look on TikTok, and a lot of the people who wore the dress had a smaller bust, and just their shape was different from what my client looked like. Also, I noticed that a lot of the ladies that wore this dress actually complained about the fitting of the dress. The brand itself had their models that they used, and I mean, the dress looked cute on them. But honestly, it just didn't seem like a very realistic style for the average sized woman. And so there was actually a lot of complaints about the style of dress. There was a few people that actually had alterations done. One of the ladies completely like switched, not really completely. It still stayed true to the style of the dress, but she had it altered in a way that, yeah, you wouldn't think it was the same dress. So on top of that, I'm like, why did you buy this dress? Like, if I could find all of these videos saying that there was like a sizing issue or a fit issue, why would you go ahead and buy the dress? And so here, I'm going to show you some of these videos that I...
Hello, if you don't already know, I'm newly engaged. I am having an engagement party, and before Nadeem Arabi kindly sent me my engagement party outfit that I am in love with, I did some shopping myself, and it was a bit of a while because it was on pre-order. So I think I'm going to keep this. Hopefully it fits and look nice, but it's the viral pearl dress from Odd Muse London. So Odd Muse London are a UK business, like incredible blazers, dresses and stuff. So I've got the white pearl dress. I did order it in a large because I've seen lots of reviews saying it's very small fitting. I am a size 10 to 12 and I didn't want it to be too tight. I'm going to be honest. The quality is incredible. Love the quality of the dress. It does not fit well at all. This is a size large. I'm a size 10 to 12 on bottoms mainly, and I've got like double D. So these. I'm literally spilling out of it and I cannot move my arms past here. So she's going back. Incredible dress, but I think the sizing does need to just be changed a bit because it doesn't leave much room for any of the other gals that are past, say, my size. Because I would have to get the extra large myself to wear this out.
Second, I can only lift my arms this high.
So yeah, so this dress was not made for top heavy women. And so the first issue was that the dress didn't zip. There was hardly enough in the seams to let out. And then we have the issue of, even if I helped her or managed to let it out so that she could zip, this part, she would have been spilling over. And in the time frame, I was like, no, I am sorry, I cannot do anything. Come the waterworks, she starts to cry, and I'm like, I feel you, I sympathize with you, and I know that you love this dress, but I really can't do anything in the time frame and keep to the original style of the dress. Because everything that I suggested, I was like, okay, maybe for the front, let's add some lace at the top so that you can have some coverage. She was like, no, I want to stay true to the dress. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay true to my no. So it was a sad time. I was like, nah, I really can't do anything with this. This is even actually a loose fit. This was really tight on her. The arms were tight. She had little to no movement. The back wasn't zipping up. The top part she was keeping from trying to flash me. And so I was like, even if we added, just look at the seams, how much seam allowance. There was barely any seam allowance there. So I couldn't let it out. I was like, gussets, that's going to show, and it's going to kind of like change the style of the dress. And even if I could add gussets, that means I have to find matching fabric that would kind of like mimic or be exact to the fabric of the dress. And in 2 days, there was no ways I was going to find that fabric. So I was just like, find another dress. Find another dress. There's cute white dresses that you could wear for your elopement. And I think it was just going to be her and her fiance at the time. And I was like, it's just the two of you. Just find another dress. But I think it was because it was a viral TikTok dress and she wanted to post it. Yeah, so that was one of the many times I have said no. Let me know what you think about the dress, the TikTok viral dress. But yeah, I will see you in the next video.